Alright, howdy everybody, this is Volcanus, and today we're back in the world of Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit unique. We're doing the Alone Against the World mod. Yeah, this gives a little bit more info about what this mod's really about. So, Alone Against the World, it's inspired by Ragnarok and Siege. Basically, you play as anyone, we're going to play as the United States in this case, and you are against the entire world. So either the Soviet Union makes every single nation a puppet, and they join the Comintern. You make massive Germany, and everything that isn't you is the German Reich. Or you can go the UK puppets everything, and they become democratic and join the Allies. So we're going to stay democratic, but we're going to go against a communist world led by the Soviet Union and the Comintern. So clicking this, it's going to lag the game out pretty hard. Alright, so everything is now communist. So the entire world is a threat to the US's existence, the only last shining bastion of democracy. And, you know, we're going to stay... The goal, the whole game, is we're going to stay democratic. We're not going to fall to one extreme ideology or the other in an attempt to survive this hostile world. No, we're going to stay the land of the free and the home of the brave. So first things first, we need to strategize. We do have a couple options. So we can either go to war immediately in about a month from now, which I don't know if you know the U.S. at the start of the game, but it's definitely not ready. I mean, I'm sure it could be done probably, but I'm not gonna be the one to do that. You can also wait a year or 3 years. I tested it doing it 3 years, and I tested it doing 1 year. And actually, I think doing it 1 year is a little bit more interesting. So we're gonna go to war in 1937. We are going to war against the entire world. So we do have these nice big oceans on either side of us that separate us from Europe and from Asia, but unfortunately we will have Canada and Mexico right on our doorstep. The name of the game, though, is going to be definitely taking Canada out, since we have the longest border with them, but taking them out as quick as we can, and we're not going to bother holding on to Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico, all of our Pacific Island holdings. We're just gonna try and just stick with the continental 48 right here. But there's a little something we can do. You'll see later on, because we are pretty crippled by the Great Depression. Yeah, that's pretty much the main issue for us. We lose a point of political power. Minus 20% resource gain, minus 50% recruitable pop, 60% consumer goods, and joint faction tension limit that won't affect us because we're going to be the only one that isn't Comintern. And we're also stuck on undisturbed isolation, so things aren't good. Our economy is pretty crap. We don't have a lot of mills. We do have a decently strong economy to start with, but we can't really build civs or mills at first because it adds a plus 50% debuff on the time it takes to build those. So we're going to be focusing on infrastructure a little bit. We are going to take the hit and build some mills just because we need them. We can't deal with 10 mills at the start. So we are going to build a couple mills, but yeah, we're just going to build up for a year, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so here it is. So war's coming. We can go to war immediately, go to war a year from now, or go to war 3 years from now. So we're gonna run the clock down a little bit. Also, this mod makes the game run extremely slow. I don't know. I guess it's because everyone's probably shifting their units around, but yeah, no, it's extremely slow. So, all right, so February 2nd, 1937. Give me a year to prepare, and then we're going for it. Alright, we've got our navy stacked up. We're just gonna be doing some naval exercises, getting a buttload of naval XP. Since we are gonna be losing the Panama Canal, we're just gonna keep our navy on the east coast. I haven't had much, if any, experience getting naval invaded over on the west coast. But on the east coast, yeah, there's a lot of enemy naval bases that are gonna be down here. Bermuda, all of that. So we're going to keep our navy right here on the east coast. Okay, interesting. So even though this mod does, so the mod does make everyone a puppet, but it doesn't fix everyone's focus trees to, you know, go down the communist path or go down whatever path. So they still have their own focus trees that they're going to be going down. So civil wars pop up sometimes, and like this, the Dominions are breaking with the Crown. I guess because they're going down there. I think they do that on the communist tree. So the UK might be going down the communist tree anyway. Or I think a change in course makes the Dominions break with them. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, Canada is now still communist, but they are in a separate faction with South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. They'll still go to war with us. The way that the mod is coded, even if it's in a separate faction, a nation will still go to war with us. So like, you'll have a country in the middle of a civil war, and both sides will just declare on you. So it's kind of funny, but this actually is pretty lucky because this means if we capitulate Canada, we'll get a peace deal, because instead we would have to capitulate the Soviets to get the peace deal. But now if we capitulate Canada, we'll get a peace deal for them, and we'll be able to make a puppet. It's actually really lucky. It'll I don't know if it's against the spirit of the mod, but I'm gonna roll with it. Whatever. We're still having to fight every single nation in the world, so I'll take what I can get. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about the US though, is you start off with such a gear deficit that you're really not meant. You're kind of crippled at the start. You can't really grow an army very fast at all, unfortunately. So still have the starting army. That's just how it goes for the US. All right, we're crossing into February, so it's going to be any moment now, any day now. We are going to be at war with the world. There we go. Everyone, even the Commonwealth of Nations. Okay, well, yeah, we're at war with everyone that's not a puppet. So because everyone is a puppet of the Soviet Union, they have to call them in individually, I guess. So we just have to watch for that. But as of right now, we are at war against Canada. So I'm just gonna micro a little bit, go up there, take Toronto. They do not have a lot of troops to start out with, so we are going to rush in, just push up. Yep, there, okay. As you can see, they are calling in all of their puppets. So we're just gonna let that sit for a minute, let that run through. There we go. All right. So yeah, that's all the puppets called in. So here we go. At war with probably everyone. Oh no, not Mexico yet. Interesting. Yeah, Mexico isn't even filling out the line. What we can do, actually, I don't know if this is actually, honestly, I don't know if this is a feature of vanilla HOI4 or not, or if this is the mod. But yeah, if you're at war with someone, you can just declare on their puppets. I don't remember if that's actually a thing, but yeah, we can go ahead and just declare war on Mexico. Try to catch them with their pants down, because they don't have their lines filled out. All right, so we're going after Mexico, and ooh, lovely. All right, so they've got some men over here. They're pushing in. You'll see why that's a good thing here in a little bit. Alright, they're pushing in a little bit over here. Not much to worry about. We do have some cavalry coming out. that we'll keep him waiting over there. We're gonna keep pushing down into Mexico, and we've almost taken the major victory points up here. We don't really need to push too much into Canada to capitulate them. Yeah, they're already close. So let's take Quebec. We might need to take Moncton and Halifax, but we'll see. Ooh. Okay, so they've taken Montana pretty much. So we gotta click this nice little button down here called the Homeland Defense Emergency Act. So the enemy has set foot on the soil of our proud nation. The American people are gonna rise up and push these invaders back to the sea. So sets our base war support at 90%, gives us extensive conscription and war economy automatically, and it gives us Homeland Defense Emergency Act plus 20% attack and defense on core territory. So, yeah, we're already up to extensive war economy. There we go. Oh. Yeah, bypasses the giant wakes. And our economy's really kicked off in the high gear, so it's a little overpowered, but we're a war against the entire world. Well, we deserve it. Alright, let's go take Vancouver. Very nice. Very nice. That is beautiful. Alright, so we are going to... Alright, well, we got Canada at least. And Australia is about to be butchered. Yeah. Well, they're about to be gone, I think. Yeah. Gotta love those HOI4 peace deals. Gotta love how those work. That you just don't get enough points anymore. Gotta love that. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway. So we no longer have to worry about the country immediately to our north. We do want to rush up here, though, and take out... What is this? Labrador? Maybe we can naval invade Newfoundland. We'll see. Oh. And Mexico. Mexico's got a civil war. Yeah, maybe non-historical is not the best way to do this. But, I don't know. Ooh, nice. So that's quite a bit of the... I think that's the communist British fleet. Nice. So light cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers, battle cruiser, 2 submarines, a carrier. Goddamn. We only lost a naval bomber. Oh, we can create a faction. Well, I know something very, very fitting. Very fitting for this world. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. We need to take care of this. Oh wow, my boys actually did it. Damn, they actually held their own. Wow. It's a shame this exists, but, you know. We can justify on them? It's odd. Huh. Okay, so I think that's a little bit of a bug here with the Soviet Union and non-historical. If they trigger a civil war, it disbands the Comintern, so then that pieces you out with everyone. Almost everyone. Still at war with the Soviet Union, but it pieces you out with all their puppets for some reason. So Mexico's still here, so that's not great. So we're gonna have to retake them again. They should form a new the European bloc or European combine or some shit. I don't know. They'll form that, and then it'll pick up right where we left off, pretty much. At least now we get a little bit of a breather. Just a little bit. Alright, we're at war with Britain again. Alright, so they're probably gonna win against this SSSR. just because they have so many allies that can lend lease them and give them volunteers and whatnot, I'm sure. So, not too worried about that mucking up the game. Alright, so Mexico's taken care of for a second time. We're gonna set up, I think... Yeah, we're just gonna set up maybe over here. I mean, Mexico's not our ally, technically, so we don't really owe them anything. They are at war with... Not Guatemala, that's weird. Might as well, attempt to help them out. A little bit. And then I think we're gonna set up to take Cuba, maybe see if we can take some of these islands in the Bahamas. I wish we could invite Mexico to our faction, but not democratic. Wonder if we can start trying to build up democracy support in Mexico. Good old-fashioned way. Wow, so we had a naval battle in off the coast of Florida with the Japanese Navy. Took out 4 of their battleships, 1 battle cruiser, 7 heavy cruisers, 6 light cruisers, 9 destroyers. God damn. Oh, I love that shit. Only lost 1 destroyer. Very nice. Bangladesh, alright. Alright, you're in the club. Alright, welcome to NATO. Bangladesh. Oh man, they're gonna die immediately. Oh, they got 15 units, okay. They might hold out. Might get us some land, I don't know. Alright, so the Soviets are officially done with their civil war too, so they're probably gonna direct a lot more attention towards us now. I really don't want to have to take out all of South America, that's gonna be a bitch. That's gonna be way too annoying. How's Bangladesh doing? Well, they got some land. They got a little bit of land. There you go. They're not doing too hot, but yeah, I really don't want to have to walk all the way down here. Get rid of South America. It just doesn't seem worth it. So I'm wondering, is it even worth it to retake the Panama Canal? Yeah, I don't know if it'd be worth it to take the Panama Canal back. Because I'm not really going to pay much attention to I'm not going to pay much attention to the Pacific. Australia's holding their own down here. Mostly. Yeah. I think if we just leave 1 army group here to hold. At least we're holding nicely down here. 39 divisions. Good lord. Yeah, they got a lot of divisions down here. Supply's doing okay though, so that's... We can just hold the line down here. Alright. Oh, do they just have the generic... Oh, this is just generic Mexico. This isn't even... Oh, man. Well, we can probably make him flip then. Gotta work on getting some tanks out. God, it's only 1939. It's just crazy how much how much has been going on. We've been at war for 2 years. Only 1939. We got a ways to go. Alright, so we've taken 239,000 losses, and they've taken 1.4 million so far, so that's not bad. That is not bad. Australia's about to fall, though. I don't think they, Oh, their army's not anywhere to be seen. What the hell? They don't even have an army anymore. What happened? Come on. Alright, well, Haiti was completely undefended. So let's just rush their port. Yep, there goes Haiti. Wow, yeah, completely undefended. Come on, let's rush them before they can get in. Yep, there goes. There goes Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Very nice. And I'm thinking it's time we take back Puerto Rico. Caribbean is ours. Mostly. And Mexico's looking almost democratic. Not bad. 101 divisions right here. Good lord. Alright, I think we're gonna hold right there now. Mexico flipped. We got him in our faction now. So let's pull our spies off. They don't need to be down there anymore. Alright, that should make pushing down here a lot easier if we can get some CAS up. And you know, in all this excitement, I've forgotten myself a little bit, you know. The Monroe Doctrine still stands, and the way that I see it right now, we've got a whole lot of European influence in the Western Hemisphere. We've got the Soviet Union dominating the whole of South America, and you know, that just isn't gonna stand. So, you know, I think, you know, true to form, true to the beliefs on which we stand, the promise of keeping European meddling out of the Western Hemisphere. You know, I think before we take Europe, we gotta take back South America. We have to secure the Western Hemisphere, including some of these Pacific islands, retake Hawaii. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. There's no two ways about it. Likewise, you know, our brothers in Australia and New Zealand, we can't let them stay under occupation. We're gonna have to move in and liberate them as well. There's no man left behind here. So as you know, strategically, it would make sense to cut the head right off the snake, but even defeating the Soviet Union, there's still going to be a strong presence around the rest of the world. A strong Soviet influence that we'll have to liberate one way or the other. First things first, let's get Newfoundland. Oh, it's green. Our tanks pushed them out of San Salvador. They're just too overstacked here. 4 tanks, 4 tank divisions, we're pushing through them. Alright, we've got a lot of troops right here, splitting Mexico in half. We gotta sort this out now. Let's just hold off for a minute. I want to see how many we get in here. 87 divisions in this pocket. 87 divisions. God, they're still looking at 863 to 2.3k divisions. A lot of men that are gonna die for their country. We will oblige them. 3.73. So that was about 600,000 men right there that we just wiped. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we're about 2 million men versus 8 to 16.7 million. We're the defenders of the free world right now, though. Alright, let's retake the Panama Canal. We'll cut them off. Maybe push up from this side? I don't know. It's risky. I don't like pushing up that far, but jungle, 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 jungle. Don't like all these jungle tiles. All right, we got a port. They're attacking us from all sides, though. All right, let's have our Marines just hold. Hold. Okay, we need to further split this down the middle. Alright, let's send in the Marines, take out Nicaragua. Alright, this is gonna be real dicey. Oh, this is gonna be real dicey. Alright. If we pin these 2 tiles in place with our 48 troops, and we push our Marines up to this port. Alright, pin those guys in place. Move fast, move fast. Nice, 30 divisions right there. Okay, some of them might have escaped. Either way, it's a nice encirclement. 16, so another 30 divisions or so right here. Very nice. Alright, they're up to almost 5 million casualties now. God, how many units are sitting right here? 76 divisions. Holy shit. You know, I got a better idea. Alright. Send in the Marines. Wish I could use my tanks down here in South America, but all the terrain is not friendly for tanks. Alright, gotta keep building up supply behind us. Alright, we just keep moving down the coast. Alright, we'll take the Galapagos and we'll start moving down Peru. Ooh, alright. We've got naval supremacy up here. Let's go take Iceland. Oh, very nice. We are in England's backyard now. God, Australia and Iberian Socialist Union are majors now. God damn. So yeah, it's already 1943. I'm thinking, you know, Monroe Doctrine's great and all, but this is a bit of a slog trying to take South America. I don't know. I might, I'm already in Iceland. I might try to just focus on Europe. We are going to have to go after Australia anyway, so there is that. But, yeah. I'm thinking... I don't want to pull out of South America, but I'm thinking we're going to focus on Europe a little bit more. The tricky part about naval invading England is there's like no docks in Scotland. We can go down here to by Glasgow and the Scottish Highlands, but that is it. Alright, I'm thinking we just hold there until that naval base is built in about a week. Alright, how are things in South America? Not really moving. Guess we got supply finally. Yeah, our planes are better than theirs, but they just have more. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hold there, win the air battle for a while. Alright, well let's send our boys down to South America. I guess we can't break into Europe yet. Might as well put some focus on South America. Alright, looks like all that cast really softened them up. Oh yeah, I forgot I have nukes. Whoops. Completely forgot about that. Alright, well we're making some good progress now. Yeah, considering the submarines immediately destroyed my marines, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Human wave and nuclear bombs. Ooh, check out that encirclement. 70 divisions right there. Boy, they're just hammering themselves on my line. Look at that. They just want to die. Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, the tanks are doing the work. 45 divisions encircled right there. Very nice, very nice. Cleaned up this nice southern tip of South America. See, they're up to 20.4 million casualties. Oh, man. Well, we didn't go fast enough to let Roosevelt see a free world. But we will mold that free world in his honor. So now we are led by the man himself, Mr. Truman. Thing is, when Brazil caps, this is just gonna be a bunch of Soviet troops in the fucking Amazon. Please tell me that's it. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me? Please, 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 please. Oh my god. 106 divisions. The AI put 106 divisions in the Amazon rainforest. At least. 106 at least. Okay, so let's see, how many losses are they at right now? 29 million losses. They're at 29.6 million losses, and they have probably 150, 200 divisions in the Amazon rainforest. I'm thinking the rainforest is going to be growing pretty well with all the new fertilizer that we're putting down. And just like that. Holy shit. Oh, 1947. Save for Hawaii, the Western Hemisphere is completely retaken. Completely liberated. I guess. Do the Hawaiian Islands and Tahiti, do those count as the Western Hemisphere? I don't know, but yeah. Let's just look at some stats. So, 3 million men just died in the Amazon rainforest, but we've lost 2.9 across the whole of NATO. The commies have lost 32.75 million men trying to hold on to their claims in the Western Hemisphere, but was not to be for them. With the Western Hemisphere taken care of and liberated, we are going to start going after Europe next. So I've already got my Marines stationed up here in Iceland. We've got... oh shit, Mexico. Yo! Okay, Mexico's pulling their weight. Holy shit. Mexico, hold out a little bit longer. Oh no. Oh no, Mexico. Holy shit. What is this? Okay, damn. Okay. Alright. Alright. Damn. Damn. 2 German carriers. And 2 German battleships and 4 Italian battleships. God damn. We are cleaning house. And then a bunch of convoys. Holy shit. God damn. Love that shit. Yeah, going down to Ireland first, and then across to the UK. I think that's much better than coming in from the Scottish Highlands to try and take out the UK. That was, yeah, I don't think that was ever gonna work. We've taken London, and that's the UK. Ooh, those tanks cleaned them up real quick. Holy shit. Another 50 some odd divisions right there. Very nice. Alright, well let's start setting up for D-Day. We've taken all of the Western Hemisphere. We've taken Greenland, Iceland, and the United Kingdom and Ireland. So now we're fighting the air war and the war in the sea. So I really want to wipe out their air and naval forces before I start to send my my boys in. I have my navy set up to invade, but I'm also going to set up some just infantry naval invasions as well. Just try and hit basically along the whole of the coast of France, and then we're just going to send in 2 army groups. Once everyone gets here, once we get them trained up, we're gonna be ready. And then we have to take out Iberian Socialist Union, so we are gonna detour, push down, take them out. I'm wondering if we should take out North Africa. If we do decide to go after North Africa, the only issue is, like, how far do we push down, and then we have to devote troops to holding that line. So, do I want to push all the way through mainland Europe? Push through Turkey? You know, secure the whole Med? Take the Suez? I mean, that could be nice. If I secure the Med, then that will ensure that we don't get naval invaded behind us. So, might not be a bad idea to maybe push up to Germany, hold, have one army group kind of take out Africa, maybe send the tanks down to take out Africa. Could also make a mechanized, a group of mechanized shock troops to handle Africa, maybe. Just North Africa, along the Med. And then, yeah, secure the Mediterranean. Push through the Balkans, Greece, Turkey. Turkey is always so annoying to push through. Maybe just kind of stop at Turkey, the Middle East. Maybe we'll combine these two. But then we've got Saudi Arabia, whole of the Arabian Peninsula. Maybe we'll just stop at Sinai. I am going to want to have 2 army groups to push into... We're going to have to... We don't have any... We won't have any collabs. So we're going to have to push up to the Urals. I'm wondering if we push up through the Nordic countries and just secure this whole peninsula to push in. That way we don't have to deal with an even longer front line. Anywhere we don't take out, we're going to have to dedicate troops to holding. Well, we've got time to plan this. We've got the whole of Europe. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we just push up to Leningrad and then just have an army hold along this river up to here, just to contain the Nordic countries, and maybe right here as well. Then they could naval invade behind us. That's going to be the issue, is worrying about being naval invaded from behind. Oh, you gotta love that. You gotta love that. All our boys shipping over. Here to save the free world. Alright, now I think we're set for our D-Day, so we delayed it just a little. Right, so we've got our paratroopers in place. Ooh, we do not have green air anymore. 6,000 planes, holy shit. Alright, now I think we're ready to invade. Marines are off. Paratroopers are off. Oh, this worked out really well, actually. This worked out beautifully. Holy crap. I can't believe how well that worked. Oh, there's so many enemies here. Holy shit. Oh, man. Alright, we might have to pause for a minute to rebuild Western France. Because, yeah, we blew the shit out of them. So, I have to rebuild a little bit. We've taken Paris. Paris is ours. Once again, the people of Paris can stand under a free flag. A free flag of red, white, and blue. Beautiful. They will welcome us as liberators. We gotta sort out this air situation. They have 8,100 planes up. Holy shit. Oof, that's very nice. Alright, so we're gonna let that run its course a little bit. We gotta fight the air war, hold the line. So the issue here, the issue that's gonna pop up inevitably is the longer we sit here, the more time the AI has to move their troops onto the line. Yeah, they're bringing a lot more troops in. We can't really afford to sit here and wait. Also, I don't really want to push through the... What are these mountains called? Whatever these mountains are between France and Spain. I don't really want to push through those. I'm thinking if I can push from La Coruña and push out this way. Spain has a lot of tiles. Spain's pretty dense. See, so yeah, they're stacked up pretty hard, but they have too many men So like, you know, 20 units per tile, like logistically they just can't support that. They're death stacking. So send in our tanks and they just overrun them. We still have a whole army group sitting back here waiting to come in. France is 85% towards capitulation. That's about 200 divisions too, so that'll knock out quite a good chunk of their men. Weird that France has more units than Germany does right now. That's interesting. God, the Soviets really have the bulk of the units, don't they? China, Japan. Yeah, the Soviet Union and Japan have the biggest armies right now. Well, except for us. Oh, they pushed us out of Belgium. So they did push us back a little bit. Well, they're gonna pay for that. They're gonna pay for that dearly with all of their planes. How many planes does the enemy even have still? A lot. Oh, what the fuck? 37 to 52,000 planes? Are you kidding me? We got 1 to 2 million. Oh. So man for man, we have more men in the field than they do. Yeah, they have 1.9 to 2.2 million men in the field. We have 3.6. So we have more men in the field than the Soviet Union right now. Interesting. Oh boy, this has been an expensive push. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, they've lost almost 50 million men already. If we take Lyon, I bet they're done. We need to get this. We need to take care of all of this really fast. Encircle what we can, and then, all right, nice. These guys will get finished off. Once we close this pocket, we need to start thinking about what to do about Africa. Oh well, this is just asking. They're just asking for that to be cut off. Ooh, that's what I was wanting to see right there. Oh man, that's another, what, 100 divisions, call it? Yeah. No time like the present. Let's take, what is this, Operation Unified Star. Alright, I like that name. Operation Unified Star, let's take North Africa. Oh, look at that, the Gibraltar Strait belongs to us. It should limit their naval reach. Potentially. Cut them off from sending their navy out this way. There's one tile right here that we can just set up. Maybe 2 divisions. Special forces are taking North Africa. Very, very nice. Let's set you guys up to just keep pushing that way. They're just relentless. 62 million casualties too. Jesus. Come on, come on. Nice. Yeah, come on. Nice, another encirclement. Let's take that port. I wonder what would happen if we just pushed with our tanks a little bit. 8 divisions against 72. In one tile, 72 divisions, 46 divisions. Ugh, I don't know about this supply situation that we're creating, though. Just quick, try to move before they even realize what's happening. See if we can race up to Benghazi. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, buddy. Where are their men? Oh man, they were not ready for this. Although I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know. 12 divisions. Maybe if I just park right here? Let's take it. Let's take the Suez. That was a pretty clean sweep through North Africa. God damn. And there's the Suez. So now all of these ships are... yeah, all these ships are trapped. We're gonna make some moves. So we're gonna take out Sicily. And then we're gonna use our mountaineers to push up through Switzerland, break these fronts in two. Simultaneously try and push down the Italian peninsula while also taking Sicily, trying to maybe make a push up here with my marines. We'll see. But yeah, I want to try and split these front lines along the Alps. Holy shit. Okay, so Switzerland capitulated a lot faster than I expected that. Uh-oh. I did not expect them to capitulate that fast. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. Alright, they were at 100%. They capitulated really fast. Normally you have to take like every tile, and they have 100% war support and 67% stability, and they capitulated when we pushed in this far. We took Basel, we took Bern, and that's it. I don't know. That's really fucking weird. It's really weird. Anyway. Alright, so Army Group North, I want to push up. Let's say here. Okay, so yeah, MacArthur. Army Group South, under MacArthur, is going to push now down the Italian peninsula. Army Group North is going to push and take Central Europe. Once everyone's moved into place. Oh yeah, our tanks are pushing through them like they weren't even there. Like they didn't have 60 units on every single goddamn tile. Okay, let's get moved in place very fast. Oh, yeah, we broke through. Oh, baby. Alright, and it looks like we have cut off this. Nice. Okay, we've cut off this little pocket here in Amsterdam. So let's get the tanks in here and just close this right up. Oh yeah, there's no escape for them. 65 divisions right there, at least. And they are up to 86 million dead. Oh, 92 divisions right here in the Swiss Alps. Oh, oh man. 92 divisions right here. 92 divisions, and then we had another 80 divisions. So that's going to be a big chunk of change. There are 86.6 million losses right now. Let's check back in shortly. Alright, got those two pockets closed. Alright, 87.5. Nice. They've lost a lot of men. Alright, it's August now. What do you say? Berlin by Christmas? Berlin by Christmas. Oh, well. Do we try and take Denmark before they have any troops to move into place? What did I say? Berlin by Christmas? Berlin by Halloween. There you go. Captured the German capital. Been confirmed by officials in Washington after U.S. forces fought their way into Berlin from several directions. Fighting in the city was described as intense, with the Moltke Bridge being demolished by desperate German pioneers to halt the American advance. Other bridges over the Spree were eventually secured, and GI successfully stormed the Kroll Opera House and the Reichstag. Despite fierce German resistance, the Stars and Stripes now flutters in the wind above the Reichstag, and fighting in the city has ceased. The Battle of Berlin is over. Textbook operation. Oh, they barely have even any defense up here. Yeah, that was just a complete collapse of the communist line. Oh, so much to repair. Oh, so much to repair. Alright, so we are seeing a full collapse at the European front. We're just pushing through. It's not even Christmas yet. Thanksgiving, and we're already in Poland. Come on. This is a bit of a mess, though. This is, I regret. There are regrets. There are many regrets up here. Yeah, I don't love that I have 8 tanks committed up here. Honestly, this is a better idea. Mountaineers. Alright, let's halt the infantry advance. Ooh, okay. Slow your rolls. There, holy shit. Need to get the infantry in place, holy crap. Okay, we gotta resort these lines a little bit. We've taken a lot of casualties. Yeah, but they're at almost 100 million casualties. Where's the Soviet Union? Soviet Union's taken 20 million casualties almost. Just them. What are they looking at? Under a million on all adults serve. Wow. Let's just camp here on the defensive then for just a little bit, just a hair. All right, just carving away some little pockets, carving away pockets here and there. All right, let's see if we can close off this pocket. Another pocket closed. All right, we are finally at the border with the Soviets. But first things first, we do need to clean up the Balkans, tighten up this front line a little bit. All right, let's see if we can cut off this Baltic front right here. Let's close this pocket up. Nice, 25 divisions at least there. And then another probably 35, 36 divisions right here. Alright, well the game crashed. I don't think the game was meant to be run in this kind of way with this many units in the field for this long. I don't think it was just meant to do this. Yeah, my computer's not happy with with all this. GPU. I think it might be, maybe the RAM was overheating. I don't know what, but yeah, I don't know, but yeah, computer was not happy, not thrilled with me. All right, we're going for it. We're pushing in. Oh, got a nice pocket right here. Very nice. All right, Moscow by Christmas. I don't know. Okay, do we keep trying to blitz Finland? This is risky. Also, India is now a major, so we're gonna have to push through to India. It's like India and Australia and the Soviet Union. Nice. All right. Let's clean these pockets up. Oh, what a mess this is. This is such a mess. Oh, this is such a mess. I might have screwed this up a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Moscow by Christmas. Moscow by Christmas. There you go. Oh. Oh, man. After the, yeah. Series of pitched battles, Allied forces have occupied Moscow, capital of the Soviet Union. The city has suffered extensive damage and fires are still raging on both sides of the Moskva River. Despite heavy bombing, the Kremlin is reasonably intact, and it has been chosen as the location of the headquarters of the Allied Occupation Administration. With the loss of Moscow, the Soviet war effort has suffered an enormous blow. Although most of the government is believed to have evacuated the city well in advance of its fall, military experts claim that a complete Soviet collapse may not be far away. Oh, how right they are. We gotta clean this shit up, though, right now. Holy shit. I can't believe we have to take out India. I really hope we don't have to take out, like, China The line's getting pretty thin, though. Oh shit, look at Mexico. We push up Gorky and Kazan, I think that might be it. Might be it for the Soviets. I think we've pretty much got this. It's just going to be a question of when. When do they fall? Oh. We might have taken something else. Oh my god. The Soviets are done. Holy shit. But now we got now we got this. And this is a goddamn mess. Oh, Christ. Alright, so we need to take out India and Australia now. So I don't know how to manage this front line now. This is horrible. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here, but we need to get down to Australia too. Okay, we'll sort this all out. Oh, Mexico really pulling their weight. Damn. Look at them. Oh yeah. The Grand NATO Armée cannot be stopped. Fuck me. Fuck a duck. We're just walking through, pretty much. Yeah, we're at 117 million even for them, and 7.5 for us. Not bad. Not bad. Who'd have thought we would get bogged down in Afghanistan? Yeah, let's get involved in a land war in Asia. Seems like a great idea. Hey, look at that. Bangladesh is back on the map. Got our buddy back. Awesome. Oh, man. 4 more Japanese carriers. God damn. This is just taking forever because of supply, really. Supply is just a nightmare. Hey, 3 more Japanese carriers. 2 battleships, nice. They've got to be down to nothing. Oh, they still have 100 ships. We've taken so much of the map. Oh my god, we've taken so much of the map. So close. We just need to rush these victory points to take out Australia. Alright, yeah, this is a full oh my god, this is such a mess. This is such a mess. But yeah, this is a full collapse of the Asian front now. It's over. It's definitely over. We just gotta push to the victory points. They're down to they had 3,000 divisions at one point. We need to take out Australia because apparently we have to take out South Africa now. South Africa is a major. South Africa. So that's cool. Holy Christ. Okay, so now there's just a couple pockets left in China. Japan is not a major. All we have left to capitulate is the Cape Commune. Okay, we're in the Cape Commune. Good God. Just run for the victory points. Please. God. This is it. This is all we have to take. All we have to take is South Africa. Oh boy. Final count. 126.46 million dead on the side of the commies and 8.59 million freedom-loving souls lost, sadly. It was all for a good cause, because I'm pretty sure this... Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it! Good god, we actually did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so... we have a lot of work to do. Alright, so... a little bit of time has passed since the Great War. We've puppeted... changed governments for a bunch of nations, liberated a bunch of other nations. China immediately went to war with Tibet and Xinjiang, all of them, to make their one China policy. They're also our allies, so we kind of helped them with that. Released the Far Eastern Republic, released Korea, puppeted Russia and Germany. I should have puppeted the UK because they immediately went into a civil war. So we're going to teach them, you know, a lesson real quick, and then I think that's going to be about it for today. But yeah, NATO is quite powerful now. There's not going to be any stopping us anytime soon. So we've firmly planted democracy as the leading world ideology, and we're just going to have to. That's going to be the purpose of NATO going forward in this world, really, is anytime countries forget about democracy, we'll have to be there to remind them. Didn't want Germany to go back to their old ways, either of those old ways, and same with Russia. Figure we have to provide a firmer hand with their jump back to democracy. Should have done it for France and the UK, but, you know, France looks like they're doing fine. The UK just needs to be given a quick smack on the bum real quick. Just remind them who's boss. Time to teach them a lesson real quick. You'd think if you were going to try to buck the New World Order, you would have an army. Oh, there's their army. Look at that, they brought Mr. Baldwin back in. Alright, well. The world shall finally know peace. So we've got some nation building to do, some states to supervise, but yeah, we conquered the whole map, basically, manually. So yeah, we took out, you know, Canada, and then moved south into Mexico, Central America, took the whole of South America, moved up through the north into the UK, took over all of mainland Europe, North Africa, pushed up through the Nordics, pushed into Russia, went all the way through the Middle East, Arabia, India, took all of Asia, all of China, went down into Indonesia, retook Australia, took South Africa, and we've established a beautiful, peaceful world full of democracy. And yeah, NATO isn't going to be challenged anytime soon, so I think that's where we're going to leave it. This was insanely long. It's 1955. That took so long. We lost millions of men. We killed over 125 million other people. So that's a shame for them, but you know, it was all for a good cause. It was for the cause of democracy, and well, by God, we've done it. So that's where we're gonna leave it today. There's really nothing else to do in this world. We've established a Pax Americana, and what more could you really want? So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you want some more HOI4. I might try this mod again someday. I don't know, it was pretty brutal on my computer. I have a pretty good PC, but it made it run really slow. It overheated. It actually blue screened a couple times, so yeah, this mod's not well optimized for performance, I would say. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please let me know down below. Let me know if there's any other mods that you want me to give it a try. Yeah, I had an interesting time. I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I will see you next time. Have a good one.